Hello everyone. Today we're looking at two Capgemini questions. Okay, so I've collected the questions from Prep Insta, and so let's start. So the first question states that you're you have to write a function that accepts a string whose length is len. The string has some hash in it. You have to move all the hashes to the front and of the string and return the whole string back and print it. So for example, like for this string, there are three hash in it. We have to move this hash into the front and keep the rest of the string and give it as output. So what we're going to do is, at first we're going to count the number of hashes. Okay, suppose x have 3. Now what we're going to do is, in Python we know that suppose if we write this into x, we will get 3 hashes like this. I hope you know that. Now, but to remove hash from this position, we are going to do one string function from Python. That is, if the string is in s variable, we are going to is dot replace. We are going to replace all hashes by an this string. That means empty string. So it will remove all the hashes. Okay. So to solve this, we are going to write. First, we have to take the input is equal to input. Okay. Now we're going to write a function def remove def move hash to front. Okay, and accept the string. Now we have to count the number of hashes. So to count anything in string in Python, we have count count the occurrences of hash. Now we have to replace hash in the string with an empty string. Hash with an empty string. Okay. Now we have to return the string uh, hash into x. That means hash the number of times it has occurred plus the a string itself. So if I print it here, print move hash to front and send s and write move hash to front and run it. Yes, three hashes. It has counted three hashes and it has replaced all the hashes by an empty string, so it is combined. Then hash into 3, that means 3 times hash plus the string itself. So I hope you understand the question. Now let's move to the next question. Okay, so the next question says that uh, given a string with multiple characters that are repeated consecutively. Okay, you are supposed to reduce the size of the string using mathematical logic as given below. So A, B, 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 4 times C, twice F, and thrice G. So A has occurred 2 times. So A is uh, prefixed. Sorry, two. A is suffixed with 2. So now B is occurring 4 times. B is suffixed with 4. E4, F2, and G3. Okay. This is according to the occurrence number of occurrence in the string. Okay, so how am I going to do is we're going to use a dictionary. Okay, Python dictionary. So let's say this is a dictionary, and in dictionary we will have A has occurred 2 times, B will occur 4 times. Okay, E has occurred 4 times, F has occurred 2 times, and G has occurred 3 times. This will be the dictionary, and we will use this dictionary to form this string. Okay. Now, first try to take the input is equal to input. Now, this is the input taken, def. What is the name of the function? So nothing is given. Okay, so uh, mathematical string. Okay, so math string. Take is as parameter. Now, what I'm going to do is we're going to create a dictionary. D equal to dictionary. Okay, so we are going to fill up the dictionary for character in S. For each character in S, D of character is equal to D dot get char or 0, and if it is encountered again we add 1 to it. So at this moment, so let's write print math string and pass is, so that will net a b b c c c. So if I print the dictionary here, you can see that all the strings and their occurrences will be printed. So a has occurred twice, b has also occurred twice, and c has occurred thrice. Okay, and this none is because the function is not returning anything. So, and this what is called here, that is why it is returning none. Okay, so we know that we have got the occurrence of string of each character in the string. So now we have to create a new string. Let's say is okay. So for element, for actually write key comma value in d dot items. Okay, is plus equal to key and is plus equal to value and return is. Let's run it. Okay. Okay, so is the parameter taken. So let's write it as answer, and let's run it now. Okay, so the error was that I have to, as this value is an integer value, it cannot be concatenated into our answer directly. We have to typecast this integer value into a string and then add to our answer. Okay, so A, B, B, C, C, C will return A2, B2, and C3. So how it is doing is answer. Let's take this as empty answer. Okay, now we are, this is the key and this is the value, key and value. So we are either, this is a single element in the dictionary, this is an element, this is an element. Okay, this is an element. So we are iterating at each element of the dictionary one by one, and we are adding key and the value one by one. So at first the key is added A. Now the string, the type, this value typecasted into a string, that is 2 is concatenated. Now this value B is added and this key value converted into a string is added. Okay, like this. For this, E is at concatenated and 4 is concatenated after converting into a string. So for each key value in the d dot items, at first we concatenate key and then we concatenate the string value of the integer value. Okay, and then we return the answer. So I hope you understand the question. If you find this content or video helpful, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.